everyone, it is me, Dee, and today I have a lot of things to talk about. And starting with, tomorrow is my doctor's appointment with the kidney transplant doctor. And I am nervous because I don't know what he's going to say. I don't know if he's going to give me a date. I'm not nervous about the surgery. Well, I know the process. What worries me is the process, is after the operation, not the actual operation, after the operation. Because I know that I'm going to need to spend 6 months incarcerated in this house without going outside at all. So, it's just going to be difficult. Either way, I had an interesting week. This week has been very interesting with going to a social worker, and things like that. That surprisingly, you see, last year I was deemed incapable of taking care of myself. So I'm not allowed to work or anything, and I have a handicapped card and stuff, and I'm basically handicapped. So the government decided that I was going to need some help, economy-wise. So they sent out a report last year, December of last year, and until this year, they answered that report. They answered it actually last year. It was in December of 2013 when I got my handicap card, and until December 23rd was when I received a letter from the government that I had to call a certain number because I needed to make an appointment. And I did it and everything, and they told me that unfortunately the government has no money, no funding, no anything to be able to give me the help necessary that the same government asked for a year ago. So that was kind of stupid. They basically just made me waste my time, made me waste my money on going to that appointment, on transportation and all of that. And it was just a big bowl of nothing. It was stupid. It was dumb. It's just, they could have just told me over the phone, you know what, we don't have any funding. They didn't have to make me go down there for no reason at all. Just saying. Another thing, tomorrow. Oh, I'm so nervous for tomorrow. But I'll go to the doctor's appointment and I will do it happily. Another thing that I need to talk to you about is something that happened in France. I woke up this morning to horrible news about Al-Qaeda and stuff like that, and I started watching the news, and as always the comments, and I feel sorry for people who are Muslim, because everybody thinks you're hateful people, that you're horrible, that you want to bomb everybody. And it's not the case. Not everybody's in a job. Not everybody's crazy. And I just feel for the people who are getting a bad rap because of a group that have nothing to do with them. So I'm sorry for you guys. I really do feel sorry for you. And I also feel sorry for the people, that they lost their lives. And for their family members. I mean, it was just a normal day, I mean, you're a writer. You're not a cop, you're not in the military or anything like that, so you don't think that that's going to happen to you. And all of a sudden, there comes a guy with guns and starts to shoot out. Anyways, yeah, that's been my day today. And how's your day been? This video is, as always, not going to make any sense. We go to one topic to another, and I like that. We speak freely. Once again, our box has not arrived, and I'm sorry about that. I ordered the new box, and we're going to get Loot Crate. Someone ordered it for me, so yay. Something else that we can talk about, nothing really. Like I said, I usually make these videos when I feel the urge to talk to someone, because you see, I have no one to talk to, and the only person I have to talk to is my mother, and my mother's batshit crazy. So I only have you to talk to. And so, yeah, this is what I do. I like to talk to people. I like to listen and things like that. And this is the first time in years that I've ever did something like this. I usually never talk. I usually let other people talk. That's why I don't have a topic of conversation that much. I mean, I have a lot of things on my mind, and I usually don't say them because I don't feel the need to, you know? Anyways, I've been watching all kinds of documentaries about crazy people or storms. I watched about the Boston bombers. That's how I found out about what happened in France, actually, because I was watching a documentary about the Boston bombers and stuff like that. And I kind of felt bad. I mean, it made me realize and made me think that a cheerful event can just turn horribly wrong. And I've always been one of those people that prepare for the worst, and that's always been my mentality, and I think that's going to continue to be my mentality, is always prepare for the worst and hope for the best, and just do your best. Do the best that you can do, and see what outcome you have, because unfortunately we don't have a lot of time on this earth to actually see what our outcome is going to be. Because sometimes we do think that we plan things through and it just don't happen that way. So yeah, watched a lot of documentaries and a lot of stuff like that. It made me kind of analyze myself as a person, myself as a thinker, and just, I realized that it's not sane. It's not healthy to stay cooped up all day, sitting in your home, cleaning, cooking. You need to go outside. And that's kind of like my New Year's resolution, do more things outside, not stay in this apartment all day and just let the days pass by, because usually that's what I do. I don't do much. I don't go out. If I do, I just take my dogs outside. Um, I don't have any friends, like tangible friends that I can actually say, hey, you want to go to the movies? I don't have any. I believe I only just have one, and I wouldn't say she's my friend, or I don't know who she is. We just talk, She tells me about her problems. I kind of never talk to her about mine, but she tells me about hers and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I have no friends. I have no life outside of this house. Outside of my video games, or just outside of The Sims 4, I have no life. I have nothing really much to talk about, just things that I see on the news and things like that. It's not like I can actually say a comment to a person and say, hey, like, did you see what happened on the news today? The 11th or 10 people they found in Guerrero, Mexico, decapitated. It's not like I can talk to anybody about that. So yeah, basically I don't have anyone. So that's why I'm doing this. This is like a New Year's resolution type of thing. It's not to create friends, but it's more to create a sort of, not a community, but more of, like, I'm here, I do exist, I have an opinion also, and you might not want to hear it, and it's okay. You don't have to watch my videos, you don't have to hear my opinion. And if you do, that's fantastic. It's great. But either way, this is just a safe zone. It's just somewhere to talk, and it's not really much. It's just like a video diary for myself. And if I do, with the surgery, pass on or pass away, I do want to have something for my family to remember me by. Because like I said, I don't have friends, I don't talk, I don't state my opinion to them, I don't state my opinion to anybody. So basically I'm just here I really don't have a purpose as of now. I'm trying to find a purpose for myself, but to each its own. And yeah, we got deep in this video and we got stupid. And like I said, I do send my condolences for those of you in France, and I feel for those in Paris and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, I need to go do some stuff. Not really. Just gonna continue watching Netflix documentaries. So someone's knocking at the door. So bye.